Back to school bedroom reset, and let's go from Halloween hell to bedroom bliss, because my kids have hardly been home over Halloween, but unfortunately it's back to reality tomorrow. And just in case you need it, here's a quick checklist of everything you can do today to help you tomorrow. Number 1 is check you've done all your homework. Secondly, get all of your uniform ready the night before, just to make sure there's no panic tomorrow. Thirdly, get your school bag packed. For Sophie, it's a college bag. Anybody like an up-to-date college bag tour? Number 4 is make sure you've got your packed lunch made, because all of these things are going to help you tomorrow, so you can thank yourself then. This is depressing, but set your alarm clock. Incidentally, what time does everybody have to wake up? Because we all get up about 7. That gives us about an hour to get ready. My plan is to slowly start sneaking everything festive into the house, because I'm somebody who wants the Christmas tree up on the 1st of November. Who else is with me? But my family put up quite a good fight, and they all tried to make me wait till the 1st of December. Now, do you think that's fair or not? Every time I clean these drawers, I really want to organise them. That pencil was only £10, and it's been great for Sophie's college, by the way. But as you well know, I don't like cleaning, but I do like organising. So I will try and convince Sophie to let me organise them for her. A little bit of festive spray, and it's goodbye Halloween, and hopefully there won't be too long to wait until this is the most insane Christmas bedroom you have ever seen. Good luck to everybody tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and what else would you like to see? Surprise my 14-year-old with a new Jellycat, and I will show you which one it is, don't worry. Can you guess in the comments though which one it is before I reveal it to you? We do have a little problem in this bedroom though. Also, I'm quite devastated because Amy said that she's kind of over the Sol de Janeiro era. Is anybody else agreeing with that or not? Because I will gladly take all of them off her hands. I've tidied away her Halloween costumes, but the problem we've got in this bedroom is that the layout just isn't really working anymore. One of the reasons is Amy needs to go through her stuff, because that will free her up a lot of space. But the second reason is she just wants to switch her bedroom up. So anybody in interior designers, please fire away with your ideas. But if your bedroom is also overflowing with stuff, now is literally the time to go through everything. But we are quite limited with this space. The wardrobe, I think, can't really go anywhere else. But this is the wall that I think has so much more potential. When we need inspiration for a bedroom, we go to IKEA. And also, I like the meatballs. Also, even though this room is really nice, I do understand why she wants to switch it up a little bit. It has been like this for quite a long time, to be honest. Please hit me up with this week's treble mini fridge restock suggestions, because we cannot live off trick or treat sweets forever. Also, coming back by popular demand is going to be my study tips. So please add my account if that's going to be useful for you. Let's get to the fun part though. What is that Jellycat? And did you guess correctly? It was the penguin. How cute is it? Here is a nice tidy reset bedroom. Thank you for watching, and what would you like to see? My vanity desk was a complete mess, so I decided to organise it all. I brought upstairs every organiser I could find. There's something about a clear drawer organiser that just makes me feel like I've got everything together, which clearly I haven't when you see the state of these drawers. But quite honestly, I've been putting this off because I knew it was going to be such a massive job, because as you can see, I've accumulated quite a lot of stuff. So I cleaned all of the drawers out. I only had 2 sets of the drawer organisers that perfectly fit my Alex drawers, so I need to order more of those. But I started off by putting everything that I used the most in the top drawer. I also decided to split my makeup over 2 drawers so I had extra space, because I definitely start to lose control when they start to overflow. These are my old drawer organisers, and you can see there's a bit of a gap down the side, but I just can't put this off anymore. As you can see as well with my makeup, I've tried to keep it in sections. So there's a little blush section, there's a highlighter section, there's one for lip products, and then in the next drawer I decided to put my skincare. I also have a little skincare bag next to my bed, and you'll find that if things are really handy for you, you're just more likely to use them. With 2 daughters, if I made money for every bobble I picked up, I would be a seriously rich woman. But as a girlie on a hair health journey, I wanted to leave a drawer for hair care. Those bigger organisers I think were from B&M, and this vanity desk is actually from IKEA, but it's from different parts that don't normally go together. But luckily I have a very nice husband who I showed a photo of this to, and he made it his mission to make it for me, and that's the dye that I used to tint my own eyebrows. Then on this side I decided to put things that I'm not going to need as much. I took everything out of these drawers that I'm just never going to use again, so we finally have a bit of space. And how good do all of these drawers look now? If this has motivated you to organise something, let me know. Thank you for watching, and let me know what else that you'd like to see. It's firework night. Let's do a firework night themed mini fridge for Amy. And thank you to Lucy for giving us that idea. Also, if anybody has a dog, here's a few tips if they're scared of fireworks. I'll be quick because we have a fridge to fill. But number 1, apparently it's best if you leave the lights on. It can blur out the flashes of the fireworks. Secondly, put them in a nice cosy space. If they're anything like buttons, that would be under a blanket and probably sat on a knee. But thirdly, if they're in a quiet house, pop on some white noise or just some background noise. Then the bangs might blend in a little bit with other noise. Does anybody else have any tips they could share? How cute were the hats on those smoothies, all for a good cause too. These are still in theme because these are my attempt at fruit rockets. It's amazing what you can find on the internet, and obviously all these fireworks are going to be going off into the Milky Way, and that bag looks like it is made to share. I honestly went into the shop with quite a blank mind when I went to fill this fridge up, but one thing I did know I needed was something with popping candy in it. And tell me a Marvelous Creation bar isn't the best chocolate bar in the world. These I might just take with us. And then I was going to edit this video and just show you how I normally aesthetically shut this fridge, but let's keep it real, because would it shut, would it heck? Who's watching any fireworks? Thank you for watching. watching, and what would you like to see? Refill my daughter's A-level revision snack fridge with me. And if anybody's got any questions about what A-levels are like compared to GCSEs, please drop them in the comments, because there's definitely been quite a lot to learn. And who can guess the theme of today's mini fridge restock? I mean, I am starting off quite subtle with the colours, and just to keep you entertained, I've also made a behind the scenes video of this. You never know, it might be useful for some budding content creators out there. I have definitely included though some of Sophie's favourite snacks. And starting back up tomorrow is going to be my study tip videos. So if you have any exams coming up, please let me know what they're for. Is it mock GCSEs, A-levels, degrees? I will try to tailor it to what you need. This one is a bit of a big clue, isn't it? I think mince pies have given away the theme was Christmas, but in a very subtle way with red and green. Also, on a serious note, if you are snacking to revise, try to snack on nutrient-dense foods. The watermelon is also good because it'll hydrate you. I'm sure you could still have the Maltesers reindeer for when you finish. Who loves the idea of a revision snack fridge? This is something that would make me revise. This Christmas content is going to get less subtle as we go on, you know that. Seb's refill will be coming on Sunday. As always, thank you for watching, and let me know what else that you'd like to see. Year 10 morning routine before school, and here are 5 ways you can have a more productive morning. Number 1 is prepare the night before. So lay your uniform out, pack your school bag, make your packed lunch. This will help your morning go more smoothly, and trust me, you'll leave the house feeling happier. Number 2 is set your alarm 15 minutes earlier than usual. That way you can take your time a bit and you'll feel more organised. Number 3 is avoid screen time. That one's the hardest, but it'll probably help you be the most productive. Number 4 is have a nutritious breakfast. If you're not hungry, you could always just get something to have on the way, even like a flapjack or a banana, and that'll wake your brain up ready to have a productive day. And number 5, try to do something mindful. Even 5 minutes journaling. You could just write down a few things you're grateful for, or even a few tasks that you want to complete to help you achieve a goal that is a bit bigger. Also, if you want me to elaborate on how to achieve your goals, let me know in the comments, because actually by breaking goals down into tasks, that is actually a plan to achieve them. So instead of I want to do well in my chemistry test, you might say I want to complete 1 practice paper a week. And sorry to digress, but my skin is skinning at the moment, and I'm proud to say that because I have been working on it. But I have told you that study season is going to be coming back. So if you feel like you need a bit of motivation or help, then stay tuned, because if there's anything I can do that's helpful for you, I'm going to keep on doing it. Thank you for watching, and what would you like to see? Year 10 morning routine before work on a Saturday. And this morning, Seb had already gone out for football training. And the girls both start work at 10. They both work in a hotel, and they both just need to wear black clothes. If anybody could tell me where's good for some black, reliable leggings, let me know. My favourites at the moment are Gymshark. But it was downstairs for some breakfast. I made some porridge, and Buttons had his 5-minute cuddles. I don't know who does the cleaning in your house, but Carl does so much cleaning in our house. And I think I just get the credit, basically. Current morning skincare. I have to say, I don't use the exact same things every day. It depends how my skin feels. But I definitely have my regulars if you want me to go through them all. Amy has also been on a bit of a skincare journey, and actually we've ended up getting a cream from the doctors. She just has really sensitive skin, so most things don't agree with it, but this is the moisturiser she's using, and also the face wash. But just a reminder as well that if you are struggling with your skin as a teenager, there is extra help you can get. Sol de Janeiro's are currently out the window. In fact, Amy said if I want them I can have them, and we only had 6 minutes to leave the house. And it's really exciting because Sophie's still learning to drive, so she was doing the driving and Carl was still cleaning. What a team. As per usual, we only just made it out the door on time with seconds to spare. Thank you for watching, and let me know what else that you'd like to see. After work routine of an A-level student who is also actually learning to drive. But today I went to meet both of the kids after work. Amy got £35 for 4 hours and Sophie got £45, which I think is pretty good going. And don't forget, you can get a job from the age of 13. Also, I have made videos before on how to get a job if you are interested. But Sophie went to get ready because she was at a sleepover tonight. Our kids seem to have such good social lives at the moment, which is really good, and it's because they've all got really good friends. But this is what Sophie packed for her sleepover, and I think she's trying to butter me up to buy her a car because she's actually taking biology A-level work with her. I mean, I literally think Sophie's Christmas list is actually just going to say a car, please. Would anybody like a little story time on whether or not I should buy Sophie a car? But then, because she's just been such a good child, she decided to tidy her bedroom. And also, if you did want to follow this motivational princess, I will tag her below. This is her just sharing her hard-earned cash. And with my hard-earned cash, I have bought myself a dress because we are going to a wedding in February abroad. And the dress theme is neutral, so I'll share it if you want. But have a great Saturday night if you're doing anything. And if you aren't sure, I think you should. Thank you for watching, and what would you like to see? Year 8 mini fridge restock, and this week it's football themed. Seb's the captain of his team. Unfortunately, they weren't lucky today, but he was lucky because he had a nice full mini fridge to come back to. Now, there is also a colour theme to the team that Seb supports. And if you're a football fan, please feel free to share the team you support. I feel like a football is a good Christmas present idea too. But footballers have to eat well, so there's a protein breakfast, because Seb's not always a big breakfast fan. And if anybody would like me to restock the kids' breakfast breakfast cupboard, I can do. I do try to put some nutritious snacks in this as well, so I made some melon footballs. Also, shout out to all the female footballers out there. My friend's daughter actually plays for York, so shout out Lily. Now, was I expecting a sweet disaster? Probably not. Now, be honest, in your head, is the 5-second rule true or not? Because I would be lying to you if I said I did not eat one of those. Honesty is the best policy, always. But luckily, there were some clean ones in the bag still for Seb, who I really hope appreciates how hard it is trying to find football-related food. But luckily, I was also saved with these cheesy footballs. And if you did guess Man United, that is Seb's favourite team. Claim to fame, I once met Alex Ferguson on a flight to Jersey and he signed my Barbie magazine. Who's ever met someone famous? But thank you for watching and let me know that you'd like to see. Year 8 evening routine. I'm getting so excited the closer it gets to December. Tell me how Seb had eaten his mini fridge basically within half an hour. And this boy is proof that you can be productive the night before school. This is him packing his school bag. He said he actually puts his books in order of the lessons that he's going to have them that day. I think you can actually get a locker at Seb's school. Very proud of his Moses drawing. Also, when you're revising, try and give yourself a cut-off. So, like, you have to have it done by a certain time. Because don't you know when you've got a deadline, you just work so much harder. Instead of just, like, spacing the same amount of work out all night. Then it was on to making wraps. I just batch cook chicken and then it's ready for the packed lunches. How did I end up with a cucumber on my foot?
So I got that in an orange from upstairs.
Why do lunchboxes never fit anything in normally? It's hot chocolate season and Seb has a second pair of his lovely slippers. No, seriously, I'm so looking forward to getting our hot chocolate station back.
Hey Google, set an alarm for 7 a.m.
All right, your alarm's set for
Like I've said, Seb's getting a new room at the moment, so it's a bit higgledy-piggledy in there. But what he does have is a new light switch, and he's not afraid to use it. But another good evening for the productive king. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you'd like to see.